Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome to a quick look at Sprout. Now this is a brand new mod pack, it's not currently available and that is because it's in alpha stages at the moment. What is Sprout, where does it come from, and where did you go, where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I mean, there might be a Cotton Eye Joe in here, you never know. But Sprout is made by the same person that made Regrowth. The ThePhoenixLodge is back, guys. This time for 1.10. And I know some people out there are going to be like, oh my god, yes, is this Regrowth for 1.10? No, it is not Regrowth for 1.10. It's based on different principles, of which you will see when we first start. It's... And I use this term loosely because a lot of people use this term. It's based around exploration. And it is based around exploration. It's not like all these packs that are out there that say, oh, I'm based on exploration. No, this one is based on exploration. With the odd quest kicked in there as well, which is fantastic. Let's have a quick look then at Sprout. Now, it's worth noting, guys, when you do start Sprout, when it's eventually out, it is good to go with the alternate terrain generation because, it looks good. And it's mainly built around that as well. So I've been told it's mainly built around that as well. We're going to put cheats on. Now, unlike what I usually do, guys, I'm not going to go through the entire mod list. When I do like a quick look at something, I usually go through the mod list and I say a little bit about the mods that are in there. Which, I mean, this is turning into a pretty decent series, actually. You know, a quick look, that's the one. A quick look at blah, 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 whatever mod pack it is. But this one is brilliant, guys. And definitely, when fleshed out, I can see what the direction it's going to go, and it sounds absolutely fantastic. It sounds great. It sounds like something I'd definitely like to play, and it sounds like something I think that you guys would like to play, and that is what this entire series is based around. So I'll let this build, and I'll be back when it's finished. New day, guys. New day. Now, when you spawn, you will immediately be greeted with this traveller, and also this fantastic chisels and bits cart. I mean, look at this, guys. I could never in a million years create anything that even looks remotely like that. Let me just sort my my videos out. My sounds, because it is like really goddamn loud. There we go. Look at it, guys. Isn't it absolutely amazing? We've got little footsteps here as well, which is great. And this traveller is the first person you will see upon the world. So let's talk to him. Which you can actually talk to him because he's part of the Custom NPCs Quest mod, which is great. Did you just fall out of the sky? Oh, that must have hurt. Is there anything I can help you with? And of course we can say, who are you? I don't really know what I'm doing. Can you help? I'm just going to ask, who's this guy here? Just fell out the sky, whacked his head. I mean, we could have been here forever, you never know. Who are you? Me? I'm just a traveller you nearly landed on. Give me quite a start. I don't really know what I'm doing. Can you help me? Well, I don't have much to offer in terms of physical goods, but I know a thing or two about living off the land. I could tell you about waystones, such as the one that's next to us. Would you like to know about? What would you like to know about? There we go. We'll talk about waystones, I'll show you in a second. We'll show off waystones first. Waystones, please, mate. Waystones dot the landscape, both in the wilderness and at places of importance. With a warp stone, one can freely teleport between ones they have found. For a waystone to be valid destination, however, you must activate your connection with it by placing your hand on it. So right click, basically. They aren't just found in the wild, though. If you have the right materials, it's possible to craft waystones yourself. So if there's some place you consider important, you can add it as a potential destination yourself. If you so wish, you can also make scrolls, which teleport the user to a singular waystone they are linked to. So if you wish to lead others to a certain waystones and they are yet to encounter, you can provide them with one of these scrolls. Look at this guy, way! Got nice. Can you write that down for me? Now this is the good thing as well with the trader. He actually gives you a book. Now, you can just take this book and you can take another one if you really wish. It's free, but that has got all of the information he just told me in the form of a book. So if you ever forget it, guys, oh, there we go. Look, I've got an achievement for taking inventory. Fantastic. It's all in here. Isn't that great? Waystones, warping, all that sort of stuff. It comes out with all that sort of stuff. If you know how waystones work, I'm not going to go into it, but if you don't know, then when Sprout comes out, of course, you will have that ability as well. So waystones, basically this is a waystone, and it's going to be our spawn waystone. So we just click it, and there we go. it has been added. How fantastic is that? We've got a waystone active. We can come back here at any point in time after we've done a few things, but we'll go to that in a second. Oh, it's you again. How can I be of assistance? I could use some help. I don't know. Can you help me with something else? Here we go. Right, living off the land. Well, to start with, you need some basic materials. Easiest way to get some would be to hunt down a bird's nest off you. Off you? You mean a bird's nest or two? Those birds can have a tendency to hoard quite a few things that might come in handy. You should be able to find some by simply breaking some leaves. I'll go do that. Goodbye. And of course, when you open up your inventory, there is this up the top here. There's some factions, that's not really implemented at the minute, and there is, of course, quests. Now, there is this beginning quest line, but then from then, there is nothing as of yet. It's basically just to see how the pack works, if there's any problems, crashes, all that sort of stuff, which currently, it seems okay, the amount that I've played of it, but I do know that some people have said that there is quite a few crashes with this and so on and so forth, and all that has to be ironed out before going into the quest lines and stuff like that. So, finding nests, bird's nests, 0 of 1. If you go around, guys, much like in Farming Valley, you can whack the hell out of these leaves, and eventually, there we go. That is a bird's nest. Not the best texture in the world, but it definitely is a bird's nest. Certainly a better texture than I can come up with. And if you right-click it, oh, actually, does that mean it's finished? Yes, it's done. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. You found out how to get bird's nests for some basic resources. Right-click with them to find out what they hold. Bird's nests provide a number of different resources, some of which were quite rare. But for the moment, you need a little flint and some sticks. So, oh, we've got a wooden sickle. But if we open this, it will give us some stuff. We need sticks, apparently, and we need flint as well for this guy. But we've got fish, seeds. I don't know how on earth the bird has just gone ahead, picked up this fish, and then stuck it in its nest. We've got some seeds and an egg, of course. Always get an egg. That's great. So, our quest. We've got no quest. We've got to talk to this guy first. Living off the land continued. Next, you'll need to use the materials you've gathered from the nests to craft yourself a crude hatchet. This will be able to cut down a tree or two to get some wood. Okay, I shall go and make one. So to make a hatchet, guys, you can just go ahead, say for example, let me go ahead and knock this little bit of wood out. Where did it go? Give me it back. Can I not do that yet until I've got a hatchet? I don't think I can actually, can I? No, I can't. So anyways, we need, I think it's 2 pieces of sticks and 1 piece of flint, and that will get us a flint hatchet. So you can't, as I've just shown you, it's been a while since I did the start of this pack, to be honest, but as I just showed you guys, you can go ahead and whack it with your fists. But, if we go ahead and knock this down here, we've got some wood, which is fantastic. But if you knock out a tree, guys, the leaves will disappear, and also you will get a chance to get some of the bird's nests as well. You don't have to just do the leaves, if you so wish. But what you will soon notice, if we go ahead and get some of this wood, is our crude hatchet will break. Much like that. Which is a sad day, and a tear shall be shed. But, we've completed this now. Oh, apparently we haven't. I've got to make another one now. Never mind. I've got one. It's there. Oh, good. Looks like you're getting the hang of this survival stuff. Now to apply what you've learned, a bit more. So we've completed that, got a little bit of experience from it, got some wood. What you will notice, guys, is you can create a crafting table. There we go. Owl edge. I'm getting myself mixed up because I've literally just played the other pack for 1.10. What was it? 1.10.2? I think it was Invasion. But anyways, carrying on. We've got our little crafting table, which is fantastic. I could use some help. Living off the land final. And now you know how to cut down a tree. Excellent. Take some of that wood and make yourself a crafting table. Then use that crafting table to make some more robust tools from flint, which will serve you much better. So this is where things get interesting, guys. You can't just go ahead and make a normal, like, stone... Oh, blooming heck. Giving myself stuff. I don't want to give myself stuff. You can't just go ahead and make stone axes. It shows that you can, but you can't. You can't make them, guys. Now, interestingly enough, later on down the line, progression and, you know, bits and bobs for particular mods and stuff can be found in dungeon chests or in structures around the world and stuff like that. The stuff that you can't create can be found in other ways around the world, and that is where the exploration aspect comes into things. So to make things a little bit easier for you guys, I'm just going to go ahead, grab some flint. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead, grab some sticks. There we go. Now I'm going to show you. So we can go ahead and make these wooden planks, but you can't make a wooden pickaxe. I mean, you know, it's sad times. It is sad times. But however, you can make a flint one from Silence Gems. And there you can go from there, and then you can mine some stone. So say, for example, I've gone ahead and mined some cobblestone. Brilliant. Let's make ourselves, or, there we go. You can get stone pickaxes. So you can't make the wooden ones, but it seems that you can make the stone ones. I mean, I've just been sticking with my flint pickaxe, which just seems to have disappeared, actually. Where's it gone? Where's my flint pickaxe gone? I swear I had one just a second ago. Did I put it in the side here by accident? I think I did. But as I said, guys, there's some stuff that you can't find within the world. The mod is like hiding behind, so that you can't do that particular mod without going ahead and finding this stuff, you know, out and about in the world. Now, at this current moment in time, this is as much as what we're going to get. So the Traveller could use some help. Look, living off the land final. So this guy, I'll get some proper tools. He's given us our final quest, guys, which is a flint sword, a flint axe, and a pickaxe. Now, for the purposes of this particular video, I'm just going to go ahead, and it's not that one, it is this one. Flint pickaxe, flint axe, was it? And a shovel? Was it? Was it that? Flint sword, that's the one. And a flint sword, there we go. So for the purposes of this, I have now completed all of this. Let's complete it with the Traveller. Now you're armed and ready to take on the world. Go, explore, meet new people. Maybe some of them will have tasks for you to do. So again, that is now finished, guys. That is the current limits of questing within this particular pack. I could use some help. Look, Waystones is still there, but that is it. Now, what's going to happen, of course, is structures. There is in a village. There is also the armourer. He will also have some quests at the moment, but I'm just going to stick with this guy, and we'll see how things progress within this particular pack. It's certainly got promise. It really has got promise. And there is neat little things like these chisels and bits things all around the world as well. You know, and what will be when it comes out. And this is fantastic. Really, really is nice, guys. And when it comes nighttime, I mean, it can be pretty lethal. But, I mean, listen to the sounds and stuff. It's just a little bit of ambiance. Which I do like, guys. And I like the fact that progression is blocked by the fact that you need to go out exploring for certain things and so on and so forth. So, guys, that is a quick look at the new pack, Sprout, by the Phoenix Lodge. It's not out yet, but by God damn it, I will be back with another episode on this pack when it's fully, well, I say when it's fully fleshed out. When there's more to show you, I will be back to show you it. So until next time, I've been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.